long does it take to climb to the top of the crane?
It takes between 15 to 30 minutes to climb to the top of the crane, depending on the weather, the day, and just how you're feeling in general. I mean, they're ladders. They're on a slight skew, so it's not like climbing straight up and down. But yeah, they're just a slight skew, and you just climb up them. It's got landings, every so often, so you can stop, take a break, or relax or something like that. So the crane that I was running out here is on the west side. And when I would climb down or climb up sometimes, the windows are right there. So like there's a break room where the nurses or doctors would be taking a break, and as you come climbing by, you always surprise somebody because they just don't expect to see somebody go past the window. So they'd always wave, people got used to it, and they'd wave as we go by or wave as we go up, but yeah.
What happens if you forget something on the ground, like your lunch?
Well, two things can happen. One is the dreaded of climbing back to the ground and getting it and then having to climb back up, which I've had to do many times. The other thing can happen is when you have two cranes on a job, you get an oiler. So when you have an oiler, you could actually call him and have them bring it over and bring it on up the crane to you. Most generally, I'd climb back down and just get what I needed and go back up.
Do you bring your lunch up there? If so, what do you like to bring?
Most generally, I do bring my lunch. Certain days of the week, I would have my oiler go get lunch and bring it to me. If I do bring my lunch from home, I'm really a pretty simple guy. I actually just bring like a peanut butter and jelly sandwich or something like that. I do have a microwave up there, so I am able to heat up extra other foods. And I might bring some like spaghetti or something of that nature, but most of the time I'm just a simple eater. Peanut butter and jelly is pretty good, and some chips to go along with it. If you could have any job, what would it be?
A veterinarian.
One job I think would be really cool is being like a traveling nurse, because you just get to see all these places and you get to help people at the same time. So I think that would be really cool.
I would like to be a forensic pathologist. They autopsy dead bodies to find the cause of death.
Working at Jimmy John's because I like sandwiches a lot.
Why do you think research is important?
I think research is important because at one point, this research that they're doing now could help someone in later life in a serious injury or accident.